What's up, you guys? It's Jonno! I'm on my way to get a perfect Sunkern right now, which is pretty sweet. I'm starting out my nightly adventure. It's gonna be a night adventure tonight. I spent all day streaming, kind of a waste of time, honestly, but there's just a couple of games I really wanted to play, so I probably did like 6 hours of live streams today, really crazy. But what I'm gonna do right now is walk out of the car for a second, grab this Sunkern, it's perfect, and then I'm gonna evolve it into a perfect Sunflora. So let's go ahead and get this nightly adventure started right now. All right, okay, there it is, there it is. That's the one right there. Should be able to catch it in my car. Oh wow, it's so weak. I knew it was gonna be weak. They're always so weak. Every time I've caught a 100% perfect Pokemon, they've been so weak. There we go. So of course, you guys know that I caught this thing using the scanner. You guys know how I do it. I use the scanner to find the perfect Pokemon to put on my perfect specimens list. So this will go in my perfect specimens list. Female Sunkern. Oh no, it's not the right one. Dang it. Got the wrong Sunkern. Do I still have my keys? I still have my keys. I caught the wrong one. All right. I guess it was a little bit further down. You guys cannot believe how often that actually happens to me. Where I think I got a perfect Pokemon and then there's one with terrible IVs right next to it. That happened on my Jigglypuff too. Is this the one? All right, let me just make sure I'm gonna catch it right here in case there's a third one. Another one with terrible CP. Great throw. Okay, that's gotta be the one. Sunkern was caught. Female. HP, attack, defense, best I've ever seen. There we go. That's actually happened to me multiple times before. Okay. So I luckily have the candies. I never use these candies because it takes an evolution item. So let me go and get comfortable in my nice warm car. And I'm gonna do this evolution. Alright, you guys. This is a good one. So I am starting out my nightly adventure with a 100% perfect catch. I'm gonna do a long episode tonight. So let's go ahead. First off, I wanna check my Pokedex because I'm very curious. Was my other one that I got a male? Because I evolved it. Now on your Pokedex, it shows you male and female of every species. So you have to catch a male and a female of every species, which means for shinies, you have to catch a male and a female shiny for every species too. So that's crazy. Gives us a lot to do in the game, that's for sure. Now let's see. Where is this dude? Little Sunflora thing. There it is. I selected Umbreon. Sunflora, male. Oh good, so I'm gonna evolve a female. So now I'm gonna have both. So that's pretty sweet. I'm pretty stoked about that. So that's one of the things. You wanna complete your Pokedex completely, including male and female of every single species. So this is my perfect Sunkern. So I just wanna look at it one more time. Battle with the best of them. HP, attack, defense. Best I've ever seen. That's how you know your perfect Pokemon, your perfect specimens. And I literally am going to do the evolution. I figure I'll just get another Sunstone eventually and use it for something else. But this is a perfect Pokemon. So whenever I get a perfect, I always evolve them. And I just keep it. There's my trophy. I'm done, you know? So that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's go ahead and hang on to that. Forever. This is my forever Pokemon right here. Hopefully it gets decent attacks. This isn't a Pokemon I'm really gonna use. So if it doesn't get decent attacks, it's like, it's okay. Oh! Yes, that's so sick. Solar Beam. Nice. So Sunflora dash PRF That's what I'm gonna rename it. Very nice. I must say, that's amazing. Plus, it's a perfect Sunflora female. Not to mention that my Sunflora that I already have, which is a male, is battles with the best of them HP. So I've got a pretty decent breeding pair. Check this out. Oh wait, where are they? The one that I just evolved the other day, randomly I've done 2 Sunflora evolutions recently. Battle with the best of them, HP, defense. Oh, really strong. Whoops. So still a decent appraisal, but not like top tier. But still, well, yeah, top tier. Battles with the best of them. So that's pretty sweet. But perfect Sunflora right there. That's like, now I'm done. That's just a Pokemon that's like crossed off the list. Don't even need to scan for it anymore. I'm gonna turn it off on my scanner actually. Let's go ahead and head over to my scanner real quick. You guys can see I use PokeTrack. Everybody's always asking, what scanner you use? PokeTrack. PokeTrack, geez. I think I'll go catch that Victreebel since I'm out anyway. I wasn't gonna get it, but now that I'm out, it's like, well, okay, I'll go get it. All right, I'm done with that. I'm gonna change my filter to Sunflora, Sunkern. Just turned it off, there we go. All right, you guys, I'll be back with another rare catch. All right, you guys, so I just got here and as expected, there is a Victreebel. I'm just gonna pull over and park real quick. I love my backup camera. It just makes parking so easy. Parking is like a dream come true. All right. I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit tonight, you guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try and hold it together. 1682 for the Victreebel. That is a big Victreebel. That was actually worth coming out for. I'm really glad I drove over here. All right. Nice great throw. That was a really hard great throw to get, actually. The hole for it, the little circle, was so small. Wow, first throw. I feel like a pro. It makes me feel like a pro. Actually, it doesn't make me feel that pro because check this out, you guys. I heard that Generation 1 Pokemon are all 25% easier to catch. Or possibly just the evolved forms are 25% easier to catch. But one way or the other, I have noticed that they are way easier to catch. And somebody mentioned that to me, and it seems to be true. All right, room for improvement. So I'll go ahead and let that one go. But that's a fun catch, at least. So I'm just on the hunt for rares tonight, you guys. I'm looking for a perfect Pokemon. I'm looking for anything that's just big and looks cool and it's fun to catch. So that's what I'm gonna be doing all night long. So thanks to my amazing, amazing subscribers, and I'll be right back with another rare catch. All right, you guys, tonight's turning out to be pretty fun. This is a wild Typhlosion right here. So perfect Pokemon, really good rare spawns. Turning out to be a pretty good night. 11:36. Now I was thinking on my way over here, I was like, what's the cool thing about catching a second Typhlosion? I've already caught a Typhlosion in the wild, but I've only got one Typhlosion so far, only one. That means that I've only got a male or a female, which means I could still get a new Pokedex entry from this Typhlosion. Let's see if it's, I have to go to my Pokedex to check because I don't know if my other one was a male or a female. First throw again, plus Solar Beam, not bad, not bad. I barely have any candies for Cyndaquil candies. Let's go check out my Pokedex real quick and see if I have a male and a female for Typhlosion. Let's see. It's gonna be a couple. There we go. Typhlosion. Nope, I've only got males so far, so I'm still missing the female. Missing the female for both. Also missing the female Meganium. Interesting. Let's see how I'm doing with Feraligatr. Also missing the female Feraligatr. Very interesting. So just some food for thought there. Still plenty of Pokemon to catch for me. Even though I've got most of my decks done, 231, I still have got females to catch of some species, and I'm sure males of some of the water species too. So very interesting, you guys. I'm going to keep on catching rares, and probably just catch rares all night long, to be honest. It's still early. The night is young. All right, you guys, I decided to go for rare spawns only tonight, so Chansey counts. Chansey definitely counts. Let me pull over safely here. Pulled over. Let's do Pinap Berry for this one. It's not very strong. Gen 1 has that 25% catch rate bonus, so they're going down pretty easy, the Gen 1s. So I'm gonna do it. Although, not that Blastoise that I caught. I'm sure you guys remember the Blastoise from the event. The first wild Blastoise that I ever encountered. The one that got away, that was a real tough hit. That one was probably one of the toughest hits I ever took. Reason being, because I never caught a wild Blastoise before. I caught so many Feraligatrs, but wild Blastoise has been eluding me, and man, the one time that I finally get it, and well, if you guys didn't watch the episode, you should watch it. It was a really, really interesting reaction that I had. Some people have told me that they have rewatched that video over and over again because my reaction was so good, so that's kind of crazy. Now, I did get 6 candies for this Chansey. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. It's not like a great appraisal. 50 candies to evolve a Chansey into a Blissey, so that's pretty interesting. And look, didn't they used to be silhouettes before? Maybe not. You can actually see the Pokemon there on the evolve button now. I thought that they were silhouettes before, but maybe not. So I'm on my 2-day streak, you guys. I got my 2-day streak. I managed to leave the house today. I spent probably like 7 hours streaming today, which is not crazy for me. I mean, that's a long time streaming, but that's not totally insane for me. I do really long streams. I'm just that kind of guy. I just like to sit in game for a long time. But yeah, I managed to get out and get my streak. I didn't miss my streak, thank goodness. So I'm just out here catching rares, and I'll come back once I catch some more. Alright, you guys, this is going to be one of my last catches of the night. We'll see if anything really amazing spawns, but I always love to go out for the ghost Pokemon, especially Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly. Any of those I will go for, and as you guys may know, I'm really bummed that I missed the Ghastly nest in Southside Park. I was on vacation for the whole week, and they did an early nest rotation. So they did nest rotation. I haven't really done a video about it, but nests did rotate, and it was early, and consequently I missed the entire Ghastly nest, and I didn't get to stock up on those Ghastly candies. So I'm going for a Haunter right now, and I'm pretty stoked about it because it's a possibility to get more candies that I missed out on from not being in town during the nest. Oh man, I'm still bummed about it. So here he is. Nice! Haunter, man, what a fun catch. Just like all around, totally fun Pokemon, fun catch. One of the best Pokemon from the show. If you guys remember the show, Haunter was just hilarious. Yes, I was really hoping he would be super weak because I want to do a Pinap Berry on this dude. All right, see if I can get him. Oh yeah, green circle. Please, yeah, great throw, green circle, Ultra Ball. This is all a perfect combination. Should get him on the first throw. Yeah, feels good. All right, you guys, what a fun night. Really fun night adventure. 10 candies, I'll take it. So I got 15 candies here. I know that they changed it. It used to just be the silhouette when you would look at the evolve button. Now you see the actual Pokemon there. They must have changed it. It looks so different to me, and I've been thinking about it all night long. I'm like, that's different, isn't it? Yeah, it's very different. All right, so that one's just that. Okay, so that's probably not one that I need to keep, although that was a female. And I also want to look at some of my recents. I did not appraise something earlier. What did I caught something and I didn't appraise it, and I was like, I should have appraised that. Pretty decent. What about my Typhlosion? Room for improvement. I'm gonna let the Typhlosion go. So this may be the end of my episode, you guys. It just depends on if anything else rare spawns, but it's still kind of early in the night, so I think I'm gonna catch some more rares after this. So I don't think I'll do my full outro. Man, my it just doesn't want to transfer. It says I have great signal, so I mean, it's never true. Anyway, you guys, I'll be back. All right, you guys, so this is really gonna be my last spawn for the night. There's a Nidoqueen. It's on the other side of the park, which is, I was catching that Haunter over by Curtis Park, and I was like, you know, I don't really wanna go for a Nidoqueen, but I'm already out here and it's only a few blocks away. So I was like, well, okay, I'll go for it. But I am getting kind of tired. Ooh, I'm getting kind of tired, you guys, so I'm gonna let this be my last catch for the night. If I do catch anything amazing like a Tyranitar later in the night, of course I'll post a separate episode, but this will be my final catch. If I can get it to spawn here. It doesn't want to spawn for me. It's a little bit in the middle of the houses, so it's in like somebody's backyard. So I'm gonna have to go around the block and see if I can get it to spawn. Should be right over here though. Let me just make sure. Yeah. It's like, what if you just opened up your app and then Nidoqueen was like right inside your house? That'd be awesome. This is actually the same place I got the double Snorlax spawn. The epic, most amazing spawn of my life. Double Snorlax spawn. That was like, seriously, so crazy. All right, let me just catch this this big girl and I'm gonna go home. So what a pretty fun episode. I mean, for me at least it was. Pretty low-key lit night. I just went out for some rare spawns, got some candies that I needed with that Chansey. I think I'm gonna trade in some Chanseys and do a Blissey evolution pretty soon. And man, just out here catching rares. I'm back home, I'm getting back in my groove. I'm just kind of hanging out around the house, and I did some live streams. I'm trying to do more live streams, you guys, so please do come hang out for my live streams. Turn on the notifications for my videos, and you guys can watch my live streams. Sometimes I stay up until like 2 or 3 in the morning doing live streams, which means that if you're in the international time zones, that it'll be the morning for you, you know, so you can actually hang out and watch on certain days. So that'd be pretty fun. Anyway, thanks everybody for watching my videos. Thanks to all my awesome subscribers, and peace.